they did. Unfortunately, the damage has been done. Cecil and Epi Hunter not wasting any time clearing out Dark's expansion to the bottom right. Picks himself up a potion of greater mana, so that's probably going to go on to the Blade Master. I'm sorry, go on to the KOTG. And Slipper's Agility. Might as well give that to the Mountain King. Lord knows somebody that fat and short needs all the agility he can get. Okay, Dark pretty much rallying in the space. He does have an Arcane Sanctum up. Fearfact looking for a quick, I'm sorry, not a quick expansion, but a mid-game expansion to his left. Damien, you should be worried. You're playing against a very good 2-on-2 team. You don't really know who you, who you challenged here. Again, Cecil and Epi Hunter ready in the base. Here comes the snow. They've just knocked out DarkTDL's Archmage, as well as some of their footmen now. A fiercest battle going back and forth. As the Mountain King trying to get out of there, being hit by the Demon Hunter. Down goes the Mountain King. So Fearfact is now arrived on the scene, getting a long-range shot, and he gets a Quarrel Nova Blast, taking out the Demon Hunter. Very nice comeback by Team X Zone. They're now having... Alright, Epi Hunter is able to get the hell out of there. So it looks like Cecil and folks are running back out of there. Alright, shout out goes to Silk of Clan Imperial Guard. Mystical wants to send that along as he's just made himself a new replay template. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, sorry, I'm being hit by AIMs. See, this is one of those things that come into play when I say that anything can happen in a live broadcast. So I've been kicked out of the game briefly. Hang on, I'm coming back in. So this is it. Alright, Fearfact and Cecil. I'm sorry, Fearfact is in the center. Cecil moving to his right. He's got a Tree of Life now about to uproot to the right of his main base, heading down his expansion. He does have a KOTG and 4 Dryads. At the moment, his base is foul. He's got one more Dryad coming out as well as his Demon Hunter. God. On Shoutcast. Leave me alone! Please! There. Blah, blah, blah. I'm away. Alright, there we go. Now that should save me. Alright, Epi Hunter now clearing out his expansion to the left. Fearfact rallying in DarkTDL's base. He's headed that general direction. Dark has not expanded yet. Of the 4 players, he is the one who has not moved. He has just pumped out his Archmage. He is now rebuilding his Mountain King. It was a Pyrrhic victory for them, if nothing else. So far, quite a few battles and very good micro showing on all 4 parts. I believe Cecil is a former #1 Night Elf, and I know Epi Hunter has been in the top 20 before. A Potion of Greater Healing now. Let's see, the Tree of Life is heading in that general direction. So these aren't exactly scrubs on either side, folks. Alright, Fearfact now getting a... Oh, that's cold. That's cold pieces. Alright. Anyways, DarkTDL and Fearfact clearing out the bottom right-hand corner laboratory. Pieces wanting everyone to know that Cecil's always short on wood because he's short on the wood department. Shout out goes to Hatsu Elf, a.k.a. Top Man, who is our new Night Elf player. So now I guess our roster is full. We may make one exception to the case, although we have to talk to them after the game. But the bottom left-hand corner of the fountain is now being cleared out. And again, DarkTDL leading the charge. He's got Footman, he's got Mountain King, he's got Archmage, he's got Source and Priest. Fearfact is streaming in towards the center. He's also picked himself up a Zeppelin. This is something we haven't seen Fearfact do a whole lot, except in recent games. Ash. Meanwhile, Epi Hunter is now clearing out his Goblin Laboratory, the upper left-hand corner, now clearing out the ogres there. He's got casters. He's got no footmen that I see, and he has not expanded. In fact, of the 4 players, although they've cleared out their naturals, only Cecil has expanded. The fountain is not being cleared out. Again, as I was saying, this is something that I've noticed that Fearfact has not done in the past, using that Zeppelin to keep his guys alive. Signcraft is one of the people who are known for doing this, and doing it very well, I might add. Cecil has also done it a couple of the guys, so it's good to see Fearfact is finally adjusting. A red Drake Egg for Epi Hunter. And... wow, 153 for the Mountain King. I don't call it abuse. I think it's pretty strategic. All you have to do is shoot down the Zam Zeppelin. Alright, Epi Hunter getting 2 of his Sorceress gangbanged outside of his base. They cast 2 slow on 2 of the footmen. Now they're going to try and get away. Wow, DarkTDL just hit a Stormbolt to a Sorcerer. I don't know, I can't help but think that's overkill. Meanwhile, his base is now under attack. DarkTDL's base is being ravaged by Cecil's Dryad line. He's got one bear, a level 3 Demon Hunter, and here comes his reinforcements as Epi Hunter streams in, leading the charge. Alright, this has brought DarkTDL beaming back. Fearfact has not made a move. Oh, because Fearfact doesn't have a teleport scroll, so now it's 2-on-1. They've got a pressure advantage. Do it now before Fearfact's able to buy himself. Oh, unfortunately, Epi Hunter is caught. He hits all his guys he sends them into invisibility, but the damage has been done as DarkTDL sending in the snow. Alright, so, oh shit, the Dryads are firing. Fearfact is now putting himself in. A Nova, a Coil, and now the ghouls are feasting on the Archmage of Epi Hunter. Down to 70, 40, 30, 20, 10, dead. The Demon Hunter, again, at the bottom of the screen, has just knocked out DarkTDL's Archmage. So basically, it's a war of attrition here. Who's going to win? Fearfact does have the healing word, so that could be a big factor. Unfortunately, Cecil does have the Roar, and he's also got the Rejuvenation, so he's not going anywhere anytime soon. That Demon Hunter is going to be in a slug match for a few. He's got an Anchor Reincarnation and a Potion of Greater Healing, which he does use. Epi Hunter is still in the fight, although the left side of the line is beginning to collapse. The militia are starting to show their advantage, just beating on Epi Hunter's casters. The Red Drake Egg has been deployed from Epi Hunter and is hitting from the back. Fearfact losing his Death Knight. Now his Lich is going down. Oh shit, get his ass! The Lich is trying to move to the back. He's down to 170. He's down to 78. Long shot, 65. The Demon's right behind him, 28. He ain't gonna get away. He can't run fast enough. Down goes the Lich. Epi Hunter is just going toe-to-toe. He's gonna lose his. Oh, Stormbolt in the back. Epi Hunter just lost the Mountain King and lag kicking in. Epi Hunter withdrawing his guys to the back. They're firing on the peasants. This is nuts. Epi Hunter's Paladin now running in. The Demon Hunter is still in action. They've been able to entangle and now beating the hell out of DarkTDL's Mountain King, which has now died. Again, the KOTG is trying to get the hell out of Dodge, is being attacked by militia. The Demon Hunter running in to come and block for it. DarkTDL has left the game. This looks like it, and Clan Imperial Guard takes the match. Cecil of Clan Imperial Guard with Epi Hunter, his partner, beating DarkTDL and Fearfact of Team X-Zone in a 14-minute slugfest. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me when I say this, this was battle start to finish. Very little creeping if you think about it. One of the better 2-on-2s we've seen happen in some time. Good Lord. This is a replay and commentary you're going to want to download off our site later. Obviously, because Cecil is one of ours and because this is our commentation. This replay will be made available at www.clan1g.com. I also believe it will be made available at teamxzone.com, which is under construction and has just popped up. It's a great site if you want to check out Team X Zone and everything that they're about. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Emperor of Clan Imperial Guard, coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio. We're going to set up for it'll be set up for the next match. Let me just shut this thing down for a minute. So if you give me just a minute, I'll be back for our Game 2.